To my car, we are going to fetch your passport. We need to divorce today. Tabitha is tired. She doesn't want your marriage again. She wants her surname. Because clearly this was a fake marriage. You come, you pretend to love her. She's broken, her heart is sore. But you just wanted paper, then you vanish.
Look, I didn't break his heart.
You guys, go back to your country. You destroy your country.
South Africans, they can't even have their own girlfriends because the foreigners have taken over the girlfriend's space.
This particular guy is married to a foreigner. You understand what I'm saying? His wife is from Zimbabwe.
People must go, and then after that we have children from the foreigners, and then after that the foreigners must go.
So now South Africans are asking their women that are married to foreigners to also go with their husbands to their countries. Basically, they are sacking them, or they are asking them to go, chasing them out, that they should also follow their husbands. How does this sound to you? You watching this right now? I'm confused. Honestly, I'm really confused when it comes to this particular issue and the level this xenophobic whatever has gotten to in South Africa. Their own people that are married to foreigners. Listen, I don't want to talk much. Let's go into the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe.
Different countries, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Ghana, Nigeria. Last in this year, we saw our South African in Nigeria. They were naked, running on the street. How do we feel as South African? We don't do those things to them, but they are doing things that it's painful to us. They are calling us names. How stupid we are as South African. We are just lazy. But in our own country, can they live? Can they live? We don't have a problem with them. They must pack and leave. They occupy the buildings. They do as they wish. But now our government sees that these people, they are overdoing things in us. Because it's years we were complaining as leaders to say we are sick and tired of what is happening. Our children are dying. If a man loves you, he must take you back where he's coming from. We cannot marry a man from Nigeria to be my husband in South Africa. If he loves me, take me to Nigeria, wherever. Let them go with their wife, with their kids. That will be fine for us. Thank you.
When I was hacking on Nigeria, for the Gupi, you is a good man.
Is a movement is made to Navadaisa, Bobuswe. Jalo, Sister Zamote, to the Machanella, who you want. Also, I will every time.
So you see this guy, this first guy that I showed you his video, and also Jacinta, they are all speaking in Zulu language, and basically the whole explanation to whatever they are saying is that they are asking their women that are married to foreigners to go with their foreigners to their countries. Basically, they are also asking them to go. That's the whole thing they are saying in these respective videos. So the Jacinta is saying the same thing, and the other guy, Igizwe or something, is also saying the same thing. This is the level this thing has got into now. It's just crazy.
Not right, especially what happened. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
And then after, no, I don't like it.
Why?
And then after that,
why don't you like the marches?
the people must go. And then after that, we have children from the foreigners. And then after that, the foreigners must go. Who's going to support the child? I can't support the child alone. So the foreigners must go. So it's better. Take the foreigners, take the child with the foreigner, with him.
Those ladies who are married to foreign nationals and there is no spousal relationship, they can come to the office so that we can deal with such matters, so that we can cancel those visas. Because you'll find these guys who are selling drugs, they are married to South African citizens, and there are no spousal relationships. So when we arrest these guys who's having drugs, then the lady will come to us and say, "This is my husband."
Disappointing to know and to see that this particular guy is married to a foreigner. You understand what I'm saying? His wife is from Zimbabwe. Offline, he's married to a Zimbabwe. Online, he wants Zimbabweans to leave his country. You understand what I'm saying? This is hypocrisy to the highest level. You understand? Because there is no way you will tell me that you see the wife. The wife, she took to her social media handle, I think Facebook, celebrating a permanent resident being accepted in South Africa. You understand what I'm saying? And see both of them enjoying themselves. You understand? So now you ask yourself, why is this guy, why is he acting this way? Why does he want foreigners? Why does he want his in-laws from Zimbabwe to leave South Africa? The funny part is he doesn't want South African women to get married to foreigners, or he's married to foreigner. He doesn't want South African women to get married to Zimbabweans, or he's married to Zimbabwean woman. So this is how you know that all their action is being politically motivated, or they have personal vendetta on some individuals or some foreigners. You know, like the Jacinta lady said that she loves Nigerians. You understand that even if she's married to South African man, she was going to cheat on him, on the South African husband with a Nigerian man. You understand? She loves Nigerian, but because the Nigerian guy, you know, broke her heart, so that's why she's being so aggressive, or she's hating on Nigerians. You understand what I'm saying? So on a very good day, to me, like I always say, I think what South Africans need is just exposure. You understand? They need personal education, and also kind of being exposed, you know, and being social, like, you know, socializing with people, with foreigners, most especially. You understand? Like learning different culture and tradition, learning about people. You understand? By so doing, they will also know how to.
Mopani residents have called for the proposed marriage bill to introduce tighter measures to regulate marriages between South African citizens and foreign nationals, citing concerns over the prevalence of fraudulent unions. The residents also argue that there are loopholes being exploited, undermining the integrity of the country's marital system. Home Affairs Portfolio Committee Chairperson Musa Chabani says socioeconomic challenges lead to some of these marriages.
Some are raising the means of money that they don't have money. Others are raising the issue of unemployment, and also those that are from outside the country are utilizing the system in order to access our documents to affirm their status, citizenship in our country. Those are some of the issues that they were engaging with the Department of Home Affairs. We can say with confidence that the Department of Home Affairs Counter-Corruption Unit are hard at work to make sure that we keep this illegal means. You have seen in the previous years that people have been arrested, documents have been exposed, and this all is the work of the law enforcement agency in relation to the work that we've assigned them to do collectively.
Hey, so I keep getting the same questions many times, that if they are parents of a child who has been born in South Africa, okay, and then one of the parents is a foreign national, and then the other parent is a citizen or permanent resident, what happens when this couple has ended their relationship, okay? And if there are children born in this relationship, there's a court case that reached the Constitutional Court. And what it says in this judgment is that if at this present moment you have separated with your spouse or your life partner, and you've got some children born out of that relationship, okay? The current law says if the relationship ends, you have to start again to apply another application. You can even go back to your country. But now there's a provision that gives you 90 days to then apply for a visa under your child after you have separated with the parent who is a citizen or permanent resident. What this means is that the parents or the foreign spouse is no longer forced to leave the country, but rather they are given an opportunity to then apply within 90 days of the dissolution of the relationship so that they can provide evidence that they are contributing to the life of their child. Now, you understand that your child may be a citizen, but then you will need to provide evidence that you are providing maintenance, you are contributing to the livelihood of the child, and hence you need to continue staying and residing in the Republic. That is a very big judgment that has changed a lot of things. And if you are in that position, you don't know what to do, you are separated with your spouse or partner, and you've got children, and you are looking after the child. Remember, The court, remember, Home Affairs would also expect the mother or the father who is a citizen or permanent resident to corroborate that, yes, this foreign partner or this foreign spouse is indeed involved in the life of the child. It is very important. It is very key.
Your intentions were not because you loved her, right? You were marrying her for paper, right?
Okay.
You just wanted paper so you can stay in South Africa, right? So it was a deal marriage. It was fake marriage. You pretended to like her. You didn't really love her. Because if you loved her, she wasn't going to stay in squatter camp. She'll be staying with you. So you just got her, said, I love you, sweetie, sweetie, baby, baby. And then she married you. Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, ma'am. Are you right?
I'm very right, right? So because it's a fake marriage, it was a deal that you entered into. Now Sisi, umtshade ucinga uba uyakuthanda obowazi ukuba ufuna iphepha nje kuphela.
Bendazi uyanithanda.
Bocinga uba uyakuthanda. Nangu ke ngoku uyakhuluma uba yena befuna iphepha cha. Kuwe. Fine ke.
Because before few days, I have to call him.
And why again you make her change her son's surname to your surname?
No.
Why you make her change her child's surname to your surname?
No, ma'am. I am not doing something wrong.
Where's your passport?
My passport is expired.
Where is it?
It's at home.
Where's home? You said by PP?
Yeah.
No problem. I'm going with you, with Tabisa. We are going into my car. We are going to fetch your passport. We need to divorce today. Tabisa is tired. She doesn't want your marriage again. She wants her surname. Because clearly this was a fake marriage. You come, you pretend to love her. She's broken, her heart is sore. But you just wanted paper, then you vanish.
No, I didn't break his heart.
Tabisa, come,
Oh God, I say I want to divorce because I see there's no relationship here. We was just playing. Maybe we was like acting like we are married because there's nothing you doing there's nothing you did for me. You didn't buy me food. You didn't buy me for nothing.
What are you going to need? Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me what are you going to need?
No, I don't want nothing now. Yeah. But just want divorce. I can't get grant, I can't get nothing. I'm just suffering there in Squatter camp. Now I want to go home, taste and keep for good. I don't want to stay anymore because I'm suffering. What I'm going to tell my father? I will say I was selling myself to you.
So your family doesn't know you're married. Do they know you're Mrs. Ali now?
No, they don't know.
Hey.
Why? They're not going to help me, my family. Because I'm Mrs. Ali now. I don't have nothing.
Okay. I agree with you for him.
You agree with her?
Yeah. And give me little time.
No, there's no little time, Mr. Ali.
No, because I told you true. I don't want lying with you. I am doing
Mr.
like
Ali,
that, doing like
let me
that.
tell you this. I came because of this sister here. So now that we have found you, we need to go with you to take your passport and we go to the lawyers and we start the process of divorce. We're not going to give you little time. We're going with you now, Mr. Ali. Do you have a license?
I got my photocopies.
Let me see. Photocopy is fine. Let me see photocopy. Mr. Ali.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at me. You're understanding that your marriage is fake marriage, right?
No, Mama. If she's agree when I going to make the marriage, now.
No, I'm saying, do you agree that you married her under false pretense, meaning it's fake marriage? You agree, right? Because you said that to me. You didn't love this woman. You just wanted paper. Now you've got paper. So she wants a divorce, please. Because if you loved her, you wouldn't make her stay squatter camp. You'd be staying with her in the house.
Well, listen to me. Because you know, when I phone you anytime, I talk to you very nicely every time. And I didn't giving you any problem. You know. If I have to giving you the problem, you can tell me, yeah, Ali, you give me the problem.
No.
This is something you tell me. If I didn't give,
allow her to talk.
You can have to go to tell me.
Allow her to talk. Let her talk.
I know this thing was a fake marriage.
Tell her.
Because you didn't pay your brother, you didn't do anything, was a fake.
Yeah.
We was just playing. Hey, let that thing finish. I think the contract is finished if it was a contract.
Let's go, my friend. Why is this woman so afraid of you? I'm talking to you now.
I didn't talk wrong thing. I didn't shout anytime.
Okay, wait. Now you are shouting for me. But I'm saying,
ma'am.
do you understand?
I am
Wait.
going to respect it.
Do you understand? She wrote to us because she says the marriage is fake.
Every Sunday, the Somalians gather here to marry our sisters, to get IDs. Judging by the physical appearance of these guys, I'm tempted to believe that these guys have got military background. This is Bronco sprayed. Every weekend, Sundays, fortnight or what, I don't know, but they usually come here. And this is a marriage. They marry our sisters to get the IDs.
These girls who are sleeping with foreigners, they must never think they're going to control us. This is our country.
The reason why South African women at a point were choosing other African men over their men, one, their men are lazy. It's a fact. South African, by age 35, their teeth will be falling out. They don't work. They only drink and do drugs. That's it. South African men don't work.
I love Nigerians, they know it, but there is one thing I really don't like about them for sure. You people, man, why do you run around the world, man, stealing people's girls, man? Man, man, first of all, even me personally, they stole my girl, bro. Like there is a Nigerian who stole my girl. There is a Nigerian who stole my friend's girl. After complaining about Nigerian men taking our women, we received a lot of insults from Nigerians. They are saying we are not romantic. They are saying we are poor. They are saying we are ugly. That's why our women run away from us. Man, do you think that is true?
As a South African citizen who don't know his father, you do not have the right to tell foreigners to go home. No. What if you realize that you have been telling your father to go back to Malawi by force? Between a foreigner who left his country and decide to live in South Africa so that hunger will not deal with him again, and the South African who have decided to sell his only stand so that he will have money to buy beer, this question is for you South Africans. Please reply. Which of them is a fool? If not because I know and I have proof that we have intelligent people in South Africa, I was going to think that being a South African means you don't have brain. How can people be accommodating illegal immigrants in their houses and later organize a protest that will destroy their town, saying the government should help us to remove illegal immigrants? Now I understand why they say the father of a fool will not have peace. To make matters worse, if you call what they are doing foolish, they will argue. I can defend you Zimbabweans, but sometimes you are taking chances. How can you impregnate a child of a police officer in South Africa without passport?
So I have only one question. With all this parade and marching and whatever, where is the government? Where are the police? What are they saying about some of these things? Because some of these things that they are saying, they are recording them and it is going viral. People are watching. It is giving the country a bad image. The bad image that South Africa is getting is not about even the foreigners leaving or the foreigners going to their various countries and probably granting interviews and saying anything. It is about some of these videos that people are seeing online. And it seems like the government is not doing anything. Nobody is talking. Nothing is happening. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I just don't know what exactly is going on in South Africa right now. And looking at the other video that I showed you, it is very sad. I think some people too in South Africa who are foreigners are also taking advantage of the fact that you can marry someone, because when you watch that particular video, this man has married the lady and he has left the lady because then crazy. You see, these are some of the things that justifies what South Africans are doing, of which I don't support, especially the violent side or part. The violent part, I don't support it, but these are some of the things that justify. How can you marry someone and just leave the person on her own like that? You will not bring the person to you. Then clearly you don't love the person and you didn't really marry the person for a good reason. Thank you so much for watching.